If you're new or old, I'm grateful that you're watching this video. It's today again the finished pages of the month of January. Yay! Yes, January. It's the second time I'm taking this, and the first time I said February, and now I was a little bit confused. Is it January or is it February? But it is today, the 1st of February, but the pages are from January. So I'm gonna show you what for pages I colored in this month. I did quite alright, I think. And otherwise, I'm just coloring for fun. I'm first gonna show you the books that are not for the 10 books to finish this year. That I will do after this one. And the first book, I will put this away. The first book is 50. Oh, something fell down. 50 Winter Miniature by Camelia Angelakova. I only did 1 pages in this book. I'm sorry. And that is this one. I colored this at Old Year's Day. Not on New Year's Day, but Old Year's Day. And it's my fireworks. I really like how this page came out. I used some alcohol markers. I'm not certain. I think I used the shuttle art permanent markers and also the Sharpie on this page. But there is a video on my YouTube, so you can watch that back and then you know which brand I used. And I used, of course, some glitter for the fireworks. Different kinds. And yeah, that's all I used on this page, and they came out quite cute, the bunnies. The next one is my first page out of Johanna Bashworth Worlds of Wonder. I did not put it on Instagram, but I could do this for January Color Your Heart, who are hosted by Lavela's Coloring and T's World of Adult Coloring. Some of them I posted on YouTube, but I didn't feel very well the last couple of weeks. And yesterday I had not the best of days, so I didn't post my last pages that I did in this month. But I did this one. I used the Fibra color. It's also a little bit of sneak peek of the art supply haul, what is coming up in the next this week or next week. I really like this felt tip pens. I use them quite a lot of coloring books and I'm in love with them. So I'm very happy that I purchased this. And I colored this page with that one too, but they bleed through. I don't know if you can see it. It is. I can fix it, so it is not that bad. But I colored it with Fibra color and some little bit of metallic gel pen and some glitter pen, but not a whole lot. I really like how this page came out. There's also a YouTube video that I'm coloring this. It's the speed coloring. So if you want to see that, you can find it on my YouTube channel. And what else can I say about this page? Nothing else. It came out quite cute. The next is the best of Les Miranda's classic Disney. I try to color every month in some of the coloring mysteries books that I have, and this month I picked this one, and I colored 4 pages in this book. And the first one is this one. I colored this page also with the Fibra color and the oh no, how they call? I never gonna keep that in my mind. It always flies by. this one. The brush and the fine liners. And some of the colors I use this one, and I use the Stabilo 86 on this page, because some of the colors I don't have in the other sets, so I mix them up. It's also the first time I'm doing that. I have to say, I'm preferring to using one brand in one page, but yes, sometimes you cannot find the colors in the brand that you're using, so I'm starting to mix up things. And the next one. This is not in the order that I colored. Some of them I colored in the first weeks of January. Some of them I just colored yesterday. I'm just showing you pages that I done, but they are not in a particular order. And I colored this cute bear. Came out also very nice and cute. The next one is Dumbo. I don't know every Disney names. I do recognize them, but I am horrible with the names. But this one I do know. It is a classic. This is Dumbo, who is getting a bath by his mother, I think. And he's cute. I colored this page mostly with the Stabilos that I have. Only the ears inside are from the Vibra color. And the last page that I did in this book is this one, Jasmine. And she came out also very cute. So that was 4 pages in this book. The next one is Color by Norma Animal Mosique. I think by Sun Life Growing. I have to peek. Yes, Sun Life Growing. I did 5 pages in this book. Because I had COVID, I had a couple of days that I didn't feel very well. That I just wanted to color something simple and mindless, so I did this. And I used the Uhuhu art markers. And my set does not yellow, as far as I know. I can't speak about that. I tested them out in my coloring book for testing out yellowing. And I hope they are still not yellowing. I have to search it up. Yes. I swatched it out in the beginning of January and of December, and they still not yellowing my set. So maybe some sets do yellow, some sets don't yellow. You have to test it out, but mine did not yellow. Only the skin tone, the peach, I used another brand, as the Touch New. Otherwise, it's all the Uhuhu markers 84 set. And I like the colors in this set. And that was the last one already. I had a blast coloring in this book. The next book is 50 Lovely Gnomes by Camelia Anzikova. I did 2 pages in this book. This was a book that I wanted to color in a long time, but it came not to be. But now I thought, pick it out of your claw, out of your bookshelf, and just color in it. You want to color in it. So I did. So I did 2 pages. The first one is this one. I used my Uhu alcohol markers, the 120 set, and I used some jelly roll for the glitters in my, how do you call it, ribs? I really like how this came out. And the second one is this one. I used only Vibra colors in this page. I wanted to test them out on this paper, and they color quite nice on this paper. They don't peel the paper, so that's nice. They do bleed through, so be careful. In double-sided coloring books, always test them out. And I like how this came out also. I used some glitter in the stars, in the moon, and in the light. Otherwise, it's just straight coloring with the Vibra color. And that is all that I colored in this book. The next one is Fairy and Fantasy Grayscale Coloring Book by Christina Karen. I colored 3 pages in this book. And the first one is Red Riding Hood. I didn't read this before, so I already colored this red. And then I read it, oh, I did it right. And this is such a fun page to color. Use only a little bit of glitter, only on the nail. And yes, I use some glaze accent on the eyes. I'm not very good at it. How the glaze of the jelly roll. I have still in a learning curve how to do it. Or it is this paper does not work very well, but oh well. I got the hang of it someday. Next one is this one. Had also very lot of fun coloring in this page. Used all jelly roll, stardust on this page, and some hybrid color gel pen. Mostly is that the silver and the gold. And it's quite cute. I chose the green for her. And the next page that I did was this one. I had a little bit of boo-boo. Look, she has, no, maybe she eaten already on her cupcake. I don't know, but the skin is a little bit, yeah, not plain. It's from the hair, I think. It pulled up. It didn't dry enough. But otherwise, she's cute. Only the dots I had could have chosen a lighter color of purple, but you can see the shinies, I think. But otherwise, it is a cute page. It's not. It was a quick page also to color. I think I did the longest time about the hair to keep it in lines and not lots of scratches. But it is cute. Then I start with the 10 books to finish. The first book is Tales from the Forest Kingdom by Hannah Carlson. In the next month I'm trying to color in every coloring book that I have of this illustrator. Sadly, this illustrator has a brain tumor, so I wish her all the best, and hopefully they can help her, and hopefully she can get treatment to get better again. And I'm doing with the hashtag prayer for Carlson 2022. It is organized by the Coloring Diva. So thank you, Coloring Diva, for making this lovely hashtag to send her some love, because she needs some love. So that is the reason why I'm coloring as much pages that I can in all of her Hannah Carlson books, but I'm also gonna color in other books, but mostly I'm gonna send her some love and doing the hashtag prayers for Carlson 2022. I will put down the hashtags and also who is co-hosting that hashtag too. But let me show you the finished pages in this book. I had a blast in this book this month. I colored this page with color pencils. I'm gonna get the color pencils because I don't know the name. That one is also a sneak peek of the art supplies. Oh, yeah, this one also. Double sneak peek. Yeah. I colored this with Obas. Yeah, Obas. 200 color pencils. I ordered this by AliExpress. And I hope you can see it. It's not very glazed. Oh, because it is gold. The 200 set I used in this coloring book. And also the Vibra color I used in this book. And of course some glitter gel pens of different kind of brands. And I really like the color pencil in this book. And I also like the Vibra color. They don't bleed through in this coloring book, so that's very nice to use. And I did this one. I hope to see the glitter in this page too. Also this page I use glitter, of course. Yeah. And then I did this one. I used on this page only the Vibra color and some glitter. And I really like how this came out. And you can see they don't bleed through. So that's very nice. But you have to test them always out in your coloring book because some of the books they do bleed through. So yeah. I used also Vibra color in this page. A little bit of shading I did. Yeah, I like it. And some glitter of course. And this page. I make a good start in this book because I wanted to finish this year. On this page I use the Obas color pencils. There's also a video on my YouTube channel how I colored this in. It color very nice on this page. I just straight coloring, but you can bling it up with some gel pen that I did. Some different kinds of colors in the hair. You can make it look nice. And I did this one also with the Obas pencils. I'm going to use the Obas pencils and the Vibra colors in this book and some glitter. And I wanted to color this hair in these kinds of colors, so it came out quite nice. And I used some clear jelly roll in her eyes. Yeah, I like it. And I also like this guy. Came out also cute. Also with color pencil and some glitter gel pen. Next one I'm very proud of. It's a double spread and I really like how this came out. I used the Vibra color and of course lots of glitter on the snake. I hope you can see it. I tried to blend the glitter gel pens with two kinds of color. Some of them came out a little bit nicer than the others, but I have to do with the colors that I have. And I really like how it came out. And his face I did in a darker color because I thought it was too much to use the other colors. And I think this is cute. I'm very, very proud of this page. So, that were the pages in the Forest Kingdom. Next one is Flower Mandalas. I used the Touch New T8 alcohol markers in this book. This is just simple colors, but it is so relaxing. And I did some shading in this book too. Some of them are straight colors. Oh, something did yellow. I know, the Touch New T8 are do yellow this, so but it's not too much. But I want to use them up, so I'm using them in this coloring book. And I think this is the last one here. I did 6. Then I have, oh, that's the Sally Berry, sorry. It's Sally Berry Flower Mandalas. Easy coloring. The next one is Whimsical Darling, Cute and Simple by Johanna Casfarena. I hope I say that name right. I did 2 pages in this book. The first one is this one. She's also a cutie. I like this coloring book. I used the twin markers that I bought by the Action in this book. And I used some glitter on this and some metallic on this page too. I'm not certain which brand it is. I think it is a combination with cheap metallic pens and the expensive one that I have. I mixed them up. So sometimes I go want to use some color that I don't have in the other set. And the next one is this one. I really like this one too. How this came out too. I used hybrid metallic gold. That one I have to order because I'm almost through that one. The silver one too. I really like those two. I'm using them quite a lot in my coloring books. And I use the Jelly Roll metallics in this page too. And otherwise, these twin markers, alcohol markers that I have. And the last one, no, I do have now a couple of books to show you. The Mystery Mosique Flowers by the Belba family. This is the only Belba family book that I have. But hey, if I finish one, maybe I will order a next one. I did this one. I just used the dot method and I used my Stabilos in this book. And I really like how this page came out. With the sunflowers. I think it's sunflowers. With only one page out of that one. Next one is One Color Relaxing 3-Day Mandalas by Sunlight Drawing. Yes, Sunlight Drawing. And I did this one. I like the colors, the green and the pastel, pink, pastel color here. And this is just coloring away. Just pick some colors out and color away. And the next one is this one. This one I also like. I used some more colors on this page. But of course some glitter. I like the combination of glitter and alcohol markers. And the next one is this one. I also like the combination of green and pinks. Yeah, and some glitter. Name metallic, I think. No, metallic. It is metallic jelly roll. cute. The next one is Coloring Chick Coloring Book 2 by, no, I'm not even going to try her name. I'm going to show you by her. I have to learn about her. Darcy, I know, but her last name, I have to learn about it because I really like her books. And the first one is this page. I did it on a live stream, I think, my first live stream. I do live streams on Sundays. It's mostly Dutch spoken, but if you ask me something in English, I will talk English back. So don't be shy, come along. It's 8 o'clock on Sundays, local time. So I don't know what time it is in England. I think it is an hour earlier at my 7 o'clock. In America, I don't know how much hour in between, but I'm every Sunday at 8 o'clock locally time on my YouTube channel live. For now, I'm speaking mostly Dutch, that's already told you, but if you want to speak English with me, just speak English. Then I will answer back in English. But I used on this page, which brand of alcohol markers did I use? I think I used the twin markers on this page. Yes, I know, I used the twin markers on this page. And of course some glassy accent and some glitter. And the second page is this one. I really like how this page came out too. This one I was I did not have any idea to color it. It looks too busy to me. But one morning the ideas come in and I just colored away. And I really like how it came out. I used quite a lot of glassy accent on her eyes, on the monkey eyes, on the bird eyes, and also on the bottle next to it. So I try to mix up my media more. And of course some glitter in this page too. Yeah, she came out quite cute. And also the water. Yeah, I really like this page. The next one is Fairy Magic Color by Number by Color Dystopia. I managed to do 2 pages in this book, and this is the first one. I find her very creepy. She don't have any future in her eyes, no mouth, no nose. Quite creepy to color. I used my water-based markers in this page. And also on this page I use my water-based markers. Yeah, that were the pages in this book. The next one is 50 Ocean Miniatures by Camelia and Sakova. I managed to do 6 pages in this book. And the first one is this one. This one I did also on a live stream. I'm not very keen of the colors that I used on this dog, but it's done. Which brand did I use? I think I used the Uhuhu Markers 84 set that I had. And of course some glitter and some metallic ink. I don't know how to say it in English. The next one is this one. I do have some yellowing. I'm not certain which brand that I used on this page. I think that that's new. Yeah, most certainly not. I think it's that's new. And of course some glitter and some acrylic. And I really like also how this page came out. The next one is this one. I use my Uhuhu alcohol markers, the 120 set. There's a speed coloring on my YouTube channel, how I color this in. I really like the colors that I choose for this page, and some glitter pens. Not a whole lot, but sometimes it looks nicer like this. I'm not certain if I'm gonna do some blue backgrounds on every page. Maybe I will do it on the end. I'm not certain about that. So if I'm not certain about things, then I leave it out. Because I don't want to ruin the page with a black background that I'm not certain about it. So maybe I will do it in the future, but for now I leave it. I used also alcohol markers on this page and some glitter gel pen for the anchor, and I really like how these two love fishes came out. Next one is this one. This page I used the water brush markers that I have. So I use sometimes alcohol markers, but sometimes I use also the water based on these pages. And they do color nice on these pages too. Not for blending or something, then they pull the paper up. That's the only thing with water based, they can pull up the paper. So you have to be careful a little bit. But not every water based marker does that. Then we have the last pages that I did in this book, and that's this one. I used the alcohol markers again and a lot of glitter. You can see. And I had a blast coloring in this page. That's with every page that I color. I like to color. So yeah. And the last book of this file for this not for this month, but the month of January is this one. Magical Fairies by Demeter Victoria. I managed to color 3 pages in this book. I thought I colored more, but I could only find 3 pages. And the first one is this one. I used the alcohol markers, the 120 set that I have. And of course some glitter gel pen, the hybrid dual and some other glitter pens that I have. And I really like how she came out. The only thing I'm not so very certain is about the butterfly. I had other ideas in my head, but oh well. It came out darker than I would have liked. But it's something different. So it's okay. And the next page that I did was her. I really already knew that I wanted to make her wings gold and red and some orange. So it came out very cute and very nice, I think. And I wanted to color some dark skin tone. So I did. A lot of fun coloring in this page too. And that was the last page of this month. So I want to thank you if you saw to the end of the video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my coloring journey, please subscribe to my channel. And then I wish you a nice day, evening, whenever you watch this video. Please stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to each other, and then I will see you in the next video of mine. Bye bye!